What's up, everybody? So, I wanted to take some time and share this piece that's very important to me, the message in this piece, because we live in a time now where a lot of people are quick to call our men, particularly our young black men, a lot of things, from thugs to hoodlums, menace. But how many people are actually taking the time to call our young black men what they were originally created and intended to be? And that is a king. And so this piece is titled Call Them King. And so I just want you to listen to these words and share it with somebody so that, we can get back to encouraging and uplifting our young black men. Here we go. Where did it all go wrong? It's like it happened before we could even blink. Most who were authentic died right off. The real men became extinct. I'll give you my take on what happened, but first, let me take a drink. That was for the few gentlemen who still give out compliments that are genuine, but are quick to be accused of thirst. And then some wonder why chivalry is dead. Quick, somebody call the hearse. But please, don't let me get carried away. There's some myths that are going to get buried today. A few important things that I'm kind of in a hurry to say. See, somewhere things got a little distorted, like a cell phone call with bad service. Maybe it was when a son could no longer walk to the store for Skittles without leaving his dad at home nervous. The real problem is plain to see, like peeking through a house windows with bad curtains. A crown that was once royal gave way to too much crown royal. A proud throne became deserted. The kings forgot they were kings, and back to the slave mentality our men reverted. Except now the fear is no longer whips and chains. It's the look on each other's faces when we mention change. The jealousy shown when one of us makes it. It's like all along there was a pent-up rage. King. I said king. You don't even know you're a king. Because for too long you've sat in the joker's seat. You've almost allowed your purpose to be destroyed, kind of like a smoker's teeth. But that's why I came here to rock the mic. We're too busy at war with each other, but like being in the ring with Tyson in '89, it's time for us to stop the fight. Let me ask a question. What really makes a man a king? Is it how low that his pants hang? Is it how when it's time for him to take care of his child, all of a sudden his plans change? Smoking an ounce of weed to the head and telling his boys that they can't hang? Is it buying the latest J's or rocking the hottest polo? Sleeping with the baddest chicks every day, quick to yell out YOLO? See, these days you get called soft for being educated, for chasing your dreams when no one said you would make it, all because of what we see on TV where they convinced us that it's cool to fake it. And so what happens is we end up with a generation of potential kings that would rather be trap stars, a bunch of rap bars about chasing women in fast cars, when in reality we should be pursuing a crown because the truth is we never had ours. No special privileges, not one handout. Instead, they give us guns and drugs to take the next man out, leading to more sympathy from the same old symphony while we just look for the next band to count. A king's mentality is to lift up his fellow man. Let's get back to the love like the days when Bill Cosby was the Jello man. But in this show, there's no Theo or Vanessa. Real life is more like, there we go, grab the heat off the dresser. If Black Lives Matter, tell me why do we keep leaving mothers to clean another mess up? Somewhere we drop the ball like Tom Brady. It's all shady. We may as well fess up. Maybe they're not extinct. Could it be that the real men are all in hiding? They just need the leaders to show them guidance, to speak to what's down inside them, relate to their hurt and pain, but let them know that the scars, they don't have to define them. So many quick to call our men thugs, hoodlums, a menace, and misfits. Not enough telling them they're able, but instead they label them statistics. But when is the last time you called a young black man royalty and from your heart you can say that you meant it? So go ahead. You can call them trouble, a bunch of nobodies in every bad thing. But as for me, I see their untapped potential, so the next time I see them, I'm going to call them king.